today with yet another trial of field camp. Death Waterfall. So it's noon on this particular day and we're driving somewhere for lunch. And by now, everyone in the van is exhausted.
Oh my god, I'm starving. Thank god we're stopping for lunch. Wow, look at that waterfall. It's really pretty. Wait, why are we slowing down? We're not stopping here. We can't walk on that. It's practically vertical. Oh, thank god. It's got a fence around it. Of course we're not getting on that. Wait, wasn't that Dr. Frey? He just jumped the fence. What do you mean, follow you? Oh god, I'm going to die.
Where we were standing on the waterfall, the surface was at a 45-degree angle. And to walk on it required quite a lot of balance and ankle strength, neither of which I have. The waterfall was a giant piece of gneiss and we were supposed to be identifying the minerals inside it. As a geology major, you spend a lot of time doing that. Everyone else is clambering around on the rocks and I'm just concentrating on not slipping and falling to my death. Our teacher felt the need to tell us 5 separate times that we were not to go into the water because death. I kept thinking, you couldn't pay me to go into the rapids, so don't worry. We explored one half of the waterfall and I assumed that would be it. But no, we climbed back over the fence and down the other side. This is where the death in Death Waterfall comes in. There is a section that is basically vertical and below that a 2-foot ledge. And after that is the drop-off for the waterfall. So there goes my teacher skillfully sliding down the vertical bit and catching himself on the 2-foot ledge. He then turns to us and goes, "Well, what are you waiting for?" I think if you've been doing that sort of thing for a while, you don't realize that what you did just looked terrifying to everybody else. Everyone who was smart took the safer path around the ledge and got down to where he was. But most of our fearless guys just slid down like the instructor. I have this dumb need to prove to myself that I can do what the guys do. Yeah, sure, I'll throw myself off this cliff to show I can hang with the guys. So I look down and I slowly start lowering myself down this rock face. I'm thinking, okay, this isn't so bad. I'm gonna crawl rather than slide like everybody else. It's at that point that I lose my footing and I slip. I'm fairly certain I screamed. I'm not proud of that. I did scream. I screamed like a little girl. This poor guy turns around and sees me rushing down the cliff. He braces himself to catch me as I hurl my body weight onto him. It was unfortunate for him, but lucky for me because otherwise I would have died. Our teacher spent about 5 seconds pointing out a quartz ribbon and then it was time to head back up. I went as fast as I could back up the side and when I reached the top I realized I was done. Just kidding, we had 4 more adventures that day. Comment down below with a time that you did something that possibly could have killed you. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. You are ruining the video. You're ruining the video. Why are you ruining the video? Say hello to YouTube. Hi YouTube. Like and subscribe. If you want more Field Notes videos and cute puppies.